Oh, Mr. McTeagle wrote me 2 poems between the months of January and April 1969.
Could you read us one?
Okay, I didn't like to. They were kind of personal, but I will. To my own beloved lassie, a poem on her 17th birthday. Lend us a couple of bob till Thursday. I'm absolutely skint, but I'm expecting a postal order, and I can pay you back as soon as it comes. Love, Ewan.
Beautiful.
Since then, McTeagle has developed and widened his literary scope. 3 years ago, he concerned himself with quite small sums, quick bits of ready cash, sixpences, shillings. But more recently, he has turned his extraordinary literary perception to much larger sums. 15 shillings, £4, 12 and 6, even 9 guineas. But there is still nothing to match the huge sweep, the majestic power of what is surely his greatest work. Can I have £50 to mend the shed?
Can I have £50 to mend the shed? I'm right on my uppers. I can pay you back when this postal order comes from Australia. Honestly. Hope the bladder trouble's getting better. Love, Ewan.
There seems to be no end to McTeagle's poetic invention. My new checkbook hasn't arrived was followed up by the brilliantly allegorical "What's 20 quid to the bloody Midland Bank?" More recently, his prize-winning poem to the Arts Council. Can you lend me 1,000 quid?
I think what McTeagle's poetry is doing is rejecting all the traditional cliches of modern pottery. No longer do we have to be content with Keats's Seasons of Midsummer Fruitfulness, Wordsworth's I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud, and Milton's Can you lend us 2 bob till Tuesday?
Oh, get me a shilling for some fags, and I'll pay you back on Thursday. But if you can wait till Saturday, I'm expecting a divvy from the Harpenden Building Society. It's not much for him with his 2 bob asking, working face to the bone. Sure, hardly for none of it. That there and it's on the head and 2 bob a shilling.